Remember the times where we used to learn random things like playing the guitar or building DIY crafts or even spending days trying to rollerblade or skateboard? I remember before I was trying to learn how to Morse code, so if I end up in a Stranger Things situation, I would know how to communicate in the upside down. Nowadays, if something doesn't make money, improve your body, or grow your career, it's considered worthless. Since when did fun become such a waste of time? That's what we'll be getting into today. Realistically speaking, nobody has hobbies these days unless it's a hobby that's not made for fun, if you know what I mean. My friends the other day asked me, how is painting gonna make you money? Painting isn't gonna make you money unless you're Da Vinci. I don't want my paintings to make me money though. It's a hobby for a reason. By the time I want to learn something, for instance, let's say guitar, playing guitar, the weekend goes by so fast. Eventually, we have no time to do our hobbies. Some of us are busy. The only time we get is the weekend. So therefore, we have no time to do our hobbies. But that's not true. We do have time. We spend it on TikTok and Instagram, doom scrolling. You know it, I know it. Come on, time isn't the issue here. If we cut back our screen usage, we will have all the time to do the things that we love. Social media creates this expectation that the hobbies that we do must be optimized. If it can't be optimized, if it doesn't make me money, and if it doesn't get me any results, it's termed as worthless. Focus on something that'll make you money, that will be worth your time. If you're investing your time into something, it should give you outcomes. Oh my god, why are you doing that? That's such a waste of time. You could be doing something way better. Like what? What is going on? That's how we're thinking these days. We've turned our life into a portfolio, a resume, because everything should make sense. Everything that we do should have an outcome. The mindset is basically everything must have an outcome. Return on investment. Something every productivity guru would say. I want to learn piano. Can it make me money? Or could I monetize my paintings? Saying those out loud feels weird, but that's how we're thinking these days. Imagine explaining Pokemon cards to a productivity guru. So what's the exit strategy? Is probably what they would say. You see, everything in our life gives results. Going to school gives productivity, gives knowledge. Going to work gives you workflow and efficiency. Likewise, algorithms reward optimization, and overall, social media gives you visibility and awareness. So when everything has outcomes, we expect our hobbies to have one too. I mean, our hobbies do have outcomes. It's joy and happiness. But joy doesn't pay the bills, does it? And there's no reward except for inner satisfaction. It varies person to person. As a society, we've grown to a point where nothing can satisfy us. It's fair because the economy is bad, inflation, all we want is money right now, not fun and happiness. Nowadays, money is happiness. But also nobody rewards curiosity, nobody encourages curiosity. So we don't do fun things anymore unless there is a real reward. And once there is a real reward, such as money, it's not fun anymore, it's a business, it's work, not a hobby. At least one person in our lives might have asked, what's the point of doing that? And that gets seeded into our brains, and then we start asking, what is the point of doing that? What am I getting out of this? And later we stop asking what's fun and start asking what's worth my time. This sound very similar, but they are totally, completely different questions. Fun isn't meant to give you monetary gain. It's meant to make you happy. So go do what you love. Subscribe.